Welcome back to another episode of the Thundercast, a little video podcast that we do down at the Thunderdome in the ESL podcast studio. I'm sorry that the Beast Man couldn't be with us here today. He's probably out limo riding, plane flying, kiss stealing, being the rock star that he is. I kind of want to get on here and just talk a little bit about our sponsor this month down at the Thunderdome. Each month we have a sponsor, and this month it is the Suicide Prevention Squad. As you can see, I'm wearing one of their cool shirts. Now, this month May is National Suicide Prevention Month, so it's very fitting that they're our sponsor, and we're super proud of that. It was a company started by my friend Eric Vandiver. Now, since we've hung the big banner here in the Thunderdome, a lot of people have asked me about it. You know, what is that? How do I join the Suicide Prevention Squad? Is it a club? Is there some sort of membership? Is there a fee I got to pay? How much does it cost? And things like that. And, I'm kind of putting words in Eric's mouth here, but I kind of tell people it's more of a movement. There's no fees. There's nothing to join. Doesn't cost you any money. It's not a club. It'd be nice if you bought a shirt, one of these cool shirts. The proceeds go to suicide prevention. But it's more of a movement. You hear about, cancer awareness and wear this ribbon for cancer awareness. I think we're all aware, and generally the things with cancer awareness and things like that, it costs you money. But this is more, like I said, a movement. And how you become a part of it? Well, there's many things to do. It didn't cost you any money. Saying kind words to people. Check on people that you haven't talked to in a while, who maybe you see them a lot of events and they're suddenly not there. They're maybe very active on social media and suddenly, you're not hearing from them very much. Check on those people. Invite people out. Invite them to lunch. Kind of talk to them. See what's going on. The little bits of kindness like that can go so far. Buy someone a little gift. Bring them a coffee. Pay for the person's lunch behind you in the drive-through. It's little bits of kindness like that go so far. It lets people know, like, hey, I matter. Or, hey, someone sees me. Or someone does care. You never know what that little spark could do to someone, because we never know what people are going through inside their heads. It's generally the people who commit suicide who are the least likely that you would think would do so. Like your Robin Williams, for example. The funniest, most happy-go-lucky guy in the world, you thought, and he took his own life because you just don't know the demons that are going on someone's head when they're alone. When that black wave crashes over them. Even the founder of the company, the Suicide Prevention Squad, Eric, and he's made this public himself just for awareness. He's contemplated suicide himself, and as if Eric, he's the life of the party, and it's somebody you think would never do that. So they're our sponsor this month, and so they're giving out an award each week to two people that that come and make the gym a better place just by being encouragers. And this past week we gave it to Marcos Polito and to Lauren Davis. Now, Marcos, he's the chief of police in Alton, and, a guy with a, kind of a position of power, but you'd never know it by seeing him at the gym. He's just big, giant, goofy smile on his face, and he's always giving someone a high five or an encouraging word. If you see him on social media, he's always nothing but positivity. And coming from a guy like him, you don't know what little goofy things like that means. And then Lauren Davis, she got this big, giant, infectious smile and a hug for everyone, and she's never met a stranger. And I feel like as soon as you meet her, you think of her as your little sister. And as soon as I gave these two the award here at the gym in front of 150 people, everybody commented and said, perfect. That's the perfect people to give it to, and there's nobody more deserving than those two. And just they're the epitome of what you think of when you say the Suicide Prevention Squad. So yeah, just it's National Prevention Month for suicide. But let's all just use a little kindness. Maybe if you haven't been doing that this month, let's make this your month to start and continue that habit for the rest of our lives. Like I said, just a tiny bit of kindness, a little bit of generosity, a little bit of your time is all it takes. Shoot a text out to a friend you haven't heard from in a long time. Give them a call. Invite them out. Things like that. No money, doesn't cost any money. So we're going to make this kind of a little 3-part series. We're going to have Eric on here, who's going to kind of talk about, his struggles and why he formed this movement. And, you can buy one of these shirts. You can find the Suicide Prevention Squad on all your social media sites. And, the proceeds go to charity. So when I see people wearing these, and there's a lot of people that wear them to the gym, I think we're on the same team. This is someone who's out there trying to provide a little positivity to the world, trying to provide a little kindness to the world. So yeah, think about getting one and just, hey, I'm hoping that this just grows and grows and grows. And someday that, when you're wearing one of these, it's kind of a badge of honor, just saying, hey, hey, he's our people. He's my people. He's, someone that's, fighting for the right cause. So anyway, again, thanks for listening. Super appreciate it. Be savage. And as my partner, my buddy says, the Beast Man, be kind.